Fucking hell. Fuck. Every fucking time I started out, I made sure that it was not muted. Then I click start. I put myself in. The fucking thing muted itself. Okay, fine. I'll have to redo it all again. Okay. Now, good morning, JPs. Good afternoon, Mar. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Darth Astor. I'm not going to even try to do what I did before. Good morning, Mar. Or good afternoon, Mar, sorry. Good morning, Bone. And okay, there we are. We're caught up. Everything is just hunky-dory. So how is everyone this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are? And good morning, Retro Gaming Star 25. I am doing okay, thank you. How are you? There is the link. Let me get that pinned to the chat. Give me just one moment. And pin the comment. Morning is already batshit crazy. Yeah, well, it sounds like my morning. Yeah, I guess I could. That's kind of, yeah. Well, oh, great. Literal batshit on your porch. That's wonderful. Yeah, that, yuck. I'd pour something on it, but what do I do? I don't know. So, too much negative energy in Vegas at the moment. What's going on in Vegas? So, let's see here. What is everyone doing this day? Whatever. Okay. Oh, God. You know what? I need to just totally stop following them. Honestly. Uh, okay. I'm not, don't want to be negative, but I'm sorry. Geeks and Gamers has turned into bitchers and moaners. Last time I heard anything positive out of them, I don't remember. I really don't. And I know people love Geeks and Gamers, so if I say anything negative, people are going to get all pissed off and not want to listen. But for God's sake, find something fucking positive to talk about. Yeah, but see, at least Culture Casino can find positive things to talk about. I don't know about Awards Board. I really don't. And hello, Marv.
Hello there. And yeah, you are right. They need to get a little bit more positive once in a while. Well, I thought back last year with Cyberpunk, they was all positive, and then came some negative news, and then they started hacking on it.
Yeah,
I liked the game. I had no problems with it.
don't get me wrong. I get that it gets some clicks. I do. Okay. But at the same time, harping on the same old shtick is only going to get them so far.
The thing is that they even make negative stuff about the good things that come out.
Yeah, was like, how can you constantly bitch?
I would have one or another idea how to constantly bitch about everything. I mean, I'm getting old. I have yelled
And
at my nephew to get off my lawn.
yeah, and what a morning to have retro gaming star 25 join us.
Hello, nice to meet you guys.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's going on?
Nothing much, just hooking up, setting up my camera on my PC.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I started collecting Beyblades, the the tops that you spin in the stadium. I
Yeah.
started collecting them, and I did a video about them on my channel and everything. Really cool. They're really cool toys. I really like Beyblade. I grew up with them. I played with them when I was in elementary school. And I actually like them for a change. Like the reason why I started collecting stuff was because of a YouTuber by the name of that him and the Beyblade geeks were the reason why I started collecting Beyblades.
Hmm.
Well, now I wished you had your cam working so you could show us a little bit.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
I
tell
mean,
you
really
I'm
what.
good toy.
not the biggest Beyblade fan when it comes to toys, but the series was not bad.
And
Yeah,
besides,
it is bad.
we do like to look at different collections. We've done that before.
Yeah, I've collected a ton of how you say Game Boy Advance games. I collected back when I was in elementary school, I had a bucket full of Game Boy Advance games.
Uh,
I had a bucket of Game Boy Advance, original Game Boy, and Game Boy Color games. Yep. That was my life. I love the Game Boy so much. I grew up playing it. I had the video game console. I had the accessories. I had everything that's for the Game Boy.
ow.
Yeah, I had me a big collection when I was a kid.
Uh,
So, Captain, how are you,
yes.
man?
Uh, dealing with life.
I'm dealing with that too.
Oh,
Like tomorrow, I have work and I got to get ready for it.
yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunately not one of the, I hate to
Okay,
say it, luxuries I get.
that throws up another question. If you have work tomorrow, why do you have to get ready for it today?
Well, basically, I have to just prepare. All I do is prepare my clothes for tomorrow, and then
Ah,
just wake up, just get up, and just make my bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, put deodorant on, take a shower first, then put on deodorant, then spray yourself with body spray, put deodorant on, and get dressed. Yeah, that's what I have to. That's what I have to put up with every morning.
sounds stressful.
Yeah, it is, man. It is what it is, man. We got to do it.
But yeah, I know the feeling once in a while.
Yeah.
When I go to conventions and my friends ask me if I come with my cosplay, then I have to prepare
Oh,
it
I
day
do
and
that
night.
too. Dude, I do that too. Like I remember one time, my stepmom was gonna go take me to go meet the actor who played the what's her name? She's gonna take me to Power Morphicon, the Power Rangers convention, to go meet Amy Jo Johnson. But guess what? It got canceled. Why? Because of COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah, she and the thing was like she got me like backstage passes to go meet the actors from the original Power Rangers.
Yeah, we do not have the Power Ranger con here.
Yeah, we do have that here, and all the actors come, and I've been itching to meet the actors.
Well,
They
that would be fun.
Yeah, I love Power Rangers. One of my favorite things growing up as a kid.
we have the Comic Con here, which
Yeah, they
is
do.
more around an all rounder when it comes to actors showing up there.
I'm
Yeah,
sure you've got
But
a lot of different things there in Germany than what's here.
not
yeah, I
really.
live
No,
in Florida, guys.
we have only the Comic Con, which is in two different cities, so it's at two different times, and we have the Power of the Force, which is usually a Star Wars convention where also Trekkies are to be found.
Coming in.
I, I
Which
figured you would have had a couple more. I'm surprised.
no, actually we don't. The thing is that the big ones only comes to the UK and not to Germany.
Yeah, I don't think I think America has. Does America have conventions?
Yep, they
I
have
Yeah.
more
remember.
than we have.
Oh, they have far more than Germany does.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. We have also the game convention.
Oh, nice. I want to go there. I always want to go to like a Power Rangers convention and just geek out and just meet the actors and stuff. Cause it's been my dream ever since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I always pictured myself as a Power Ranger.
Well, but nothing you can't accomplish right now if you are a cosplayer.
Yeah. So, Captain,
Yes.
hey buddy, I gotta get going right now
Oh,
because
no problem. I'm just glad you could join today.
yeah, I showed up, but I gotta get going because the other guys at my place gotta go to work, so I gotta make sure they're ready. I'm off today. Me and my other brothers were off today, but they're going to work, so I gotta do some arrangements with the staff and whatnot. So you take care, Captain. Thank you so much
Absolutely.
for having me on the stream. Thank you, Master. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. What's your YouTube name?
Uh,
Yeah, you, Masher.
Markrell. He didn't really
Marcel.
use get on YouTube other than to join other people's streams.
Oh,
Okay.
I have other stuff usually, but I normally do conventions, and because of COVID, there are not many conventions at the moment, so I do not really
All right.
upload
All right. All
new
right.
videos at the moment.
But I'll catch you next time, you guys. Y'all take care.
Absolutely.
Have a
You take
blessed
care.
day, and God bless you all. So later, you guys.
Later.
You
Thank
too.
you again. Uh, uh, let's see here now.
Oh, that's the good thing about conventions. It's a little bit like carnival, but outside of the season.
Oh yeah. Uh, I had him ask me yesterday if he could join, and it's like, yeah, of course, everybody's welcome. Um, and that's the thing. I put the link in. Of course, there are obviously um, some. I'm not going to say rules, but I'm going to say some obvious things that people should know to do and not to do. As far as being polite, I don't think it's much. But, hey, JP's.
Hello.
Yeah, that's an interesting question because I never had someone on my channel. And if I would have someone on my channel or on my panel, then I probably would make sure that I know the guys that come on. So how do you do it with someone that's new to the panel? Are you sitting there listening to them and be always ready to kick them out if someone goes
Yep.
sideways? Or
Yep. Unfortunately, yeah, you have to.
oh yeah, that's true. Sadly true.
Yeah. I mean, when speaking to people I might have to kick out, here's one now.
Good one, Captain.
Oh, what's going on?
Whoa, hold on. I forgot something.
Of course, I've never kicked him in my life. He's been kicked a few times by his own internet, but that's it.
Yeah. How's everybody? How you doing, Mar? JP's.
There's too many people here, too many people doing good fucking DPS, and I can't get a hit.
Then just run in there and poke him with a stick.
No, by the time I realize they're all, it's like,
Just get a fucking taser.
I swear I told them that
Take a couple of them out, but taser style. Like cattle.
I mean, the commander that's up here,
Don't use a kettle taser on people.
but there's people that are just
Why?
Fun.
Just cattle prod would be fine.
Because they have more power than the usual taser you use on people.
Yeah.
More reason to use it.
Tase somebody in the nuts with one of them things.
That's like guaranteed impotency.
Or guaranteed nut.
And hello, Jedi Bill.
Good morning, Jedi Bill. What's going on?
Morning,
I
Jedi Bill.
I see that he has a wrench here, so it must be Jedi Bill.
Get back. Action chat.
Oh, he's not.
And what's been going on there?
Going on where?
Wherever you are, wherever they are.
They're listening to our thoughts.
Eh,
You're in control.
And stealing our intellect, our internets.
I wonder why I got such bad bandwidth all of a sudden. I paid for better internet.
And
I would check it.
Ceiling Cat is watching you masturbate.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. That would be funny. I always thought my neighbors were jacking the internet and spying on me.
They are. More than
I guess
likely.
that's me being paranoid.
No. Well, let's put it this way. I know. Used to know somebody who they paid for their internet. The neighbor, however, decided to go out, splice the line, and added a splitter. But he didn't just do it some normal way. No, he had to cut the line to do it, which is idiotic. And then put a line to his own house. And it's like, are you idiot? Are you an idiot? Really?
I heard of people doing it, but I've never actually seen it done.
It wouldn't work.
No, it could work.
No, if it's cable, it's going to require a registration from a cable modem. And if that cable modem is not registered and in the system, it's not going to be able to go online.
Unless you
True.
can somehow clone the other one. So, yeah. But definitely do not condone that activity at all. Good morning, the Catman D.D. Myers.
I heard something really disturbingly interesting last night.
What was it?
It's about a gender identity.
So was
really?
not your wife snoring? Not that disturbing.
No, it's not that at all. There was this girl on TikTok who put her gender fluidity in bracelet color pattern. Like if she's wearing this such and such bracelet, she is gender neutral or whatever. And I'm like, okay. She color coded her genders.
Yep.
So you've heard something about this.
I have. First of all, you honestly think people are going to give a shit and know all these fucking patterns? You're nuts.
That's what I thought. I was like, your cheese is slid off your cracker, lady. Nobody in their right mind would memorize all that just for the sake of your gender identity. I mean, as I said before, I'm all for all this, but it only goes so far. You know what I mean? Before it goes into la la land, and it's really there right now. It's gone funny Farmville. Now that's a picture, JP. Is that how they're doing it?
Yep.
I'll be looking for holes in my ceiling. As long as they're not in the bedroom, I'm cool.
You know,
They rather just sit on the bed then.
I do like that avatar, JP's.
It is flipping cute. I don't know if I could get mad at that.
No.
Look at his eyes.
And good morning. Good morning. Oh my God. Epic Jason Saint is Agent 42, the Truth Apocalypse. Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's a good way to combine all your names all into one.
Holy flying dildos, Batman. It's Agent 42.
I don't know if I'd go with the holy flying dildos, but
Only if they're from a nunnery. Uh,
Well, it was back as I still was playing Star Wars games, online games. I was playing with a good friend of mine by the name of Dolph, and he used this sentence all the time. And I kind of miss him saying it.
holy, I don't even know if we
Yeah,
could say it.
you had the lightsabers, and he said, "Holy flying dildos, Batman." So,
That doesn't
Need
look
to,
like 500 characters though.
need to get them on my stream when I'm playing Berserker on the board too.
yeah.
Whip
a
out.
wonderful good morning to you, Happy.
Morning, happy.
Hey, happy dinosaur 8000. Awesome to see you again.
It's Happy
No,
Dino.
I happened to see him on games, movies, comics, Comics Zero's screen, and just happened to mention I miss seeing him on because I know he's busy with work and all. So
No, I got a question. Is there any a day where Happy Dinosaur is a sad dinosaur?
Never.
no, I've talked to him when he wasn't quite as happy, but I've never talked to him when he was actually sad.
I don't think I've ever seen Happy Dinosaur actually sad.
Even if after the meteorite strike?
Happy only gets sad if he has nothing to nom on.
Well, that's true.
So he's a little bit like King Shark, but he was there before King Shark.
Yeah.
Nom nom.
No.
And Happy usually calls it chop chop instead of nom nom.
Oh yeah. Chomp chomp. Chomp chomp.
Yes, but
Oh,
what
is
kind of dinosaur?
And every time somebody goes chomp chomp, I always go back to trying to get my daughter to eat. Well, dang near anything she won't eat. I thought my ex was ultra picky. No, my kids take the cake. It's either pizza rolls, or chicken nuggets,
Or pizza.
or French fries.
Or more pizza.
Yes, and more pizza.
No.
Yes.
No, I mean, at that point it'd be like, fuck this shit.
I'm out.
No, I have figuring out other ways to get you to eat other food.
There is no other food. Those are the 5 main food groups.
I guess if Happy would get LDG's new toy, he probably would even jump on and come on camera looking like a dinosaur
Oh my
of
god.
his own choosing.
Oh yes, and pepperoni rolls. I completely forgot pepperoni rolls.
You eat other things other than that.
No.
We know he eats more things than that, but not
Yeah,
much
but they're all
better.
variants of that.
You like tacos?
Especially pink ones.
Ugh.
Oh, come on. Don't make promises, Happy.
Who the hell doesn't like tacos or burritos?
My children.
Or fajitas.
Then they're not your children.
That's what I thought.
Someone replaced them at birth with.
Pod people.
Yes, that's it. Or beta units.
They just look like my children. No, they're changelings.
Or crotch demons.
Crotch demons.
And I did it. Mission accomplished.
I would be happy if you would come up here.
Come on up, Happy Dino.
Is he gonna sing the morning song?
No, he's not that happy.
If he starts singing the Barney song, I'm out.
Oh.
Never heard him do that.
I've got something big and purple, and I want to show you.
I'm sure you do want to show her something big and purple, but
And hey, Happy Dino, what's up?
What?
Oh, much. I told you I'm coming up. I didn't. But still, yeah, I just had a very long night shift. I'm gonna take a nap pretty soon. But still, how is everyone?
I'm doing good, thank you. Doing all right. I don't want to. I know you're tired, but thank you. I do appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, stay. I mean, I'm gonna come on for like 15, 20 minutes or so.
Cool.
Oh, but yeah, I was talking with this one guy. He's basically an elder. He basically listens to the night. Basically, I found out there's actually a cursed anime, and it's actually cursed. Not talking like foul, cursed, but actually cursed.
Oh.
a cursed anime.
It's actually,
Ooh, interesting.
yeah, basically, I think it's what?
What is it?
I think it's called like Mom Miko or something. Sorry, Momo Miko or something. I can't remember the exact name. Basically, every time it's aired in Japan, there is an earthquake. I find that interesting though. Oh, because it's like my masterpiece. It will finally see air. Like every time the place gets destroyed and fucked up.
All right, we've got
Hello.
Kinjack Ben. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Kenjack.
What's up, kid, Jack?
I'm having trouble hearing everyone.
How about we speak louder?
Let's see.
Actually,
Ground
thank you,
control.
Bone, because I have to check if I'm still subscribed because I do not get any
That's not it.
notifications.
Oh, I took a
I'm
break.
still
I think
subscribed.
I took a break from reviews for a while because like I was kind of readjusting. Basically, my dad got to the point where I couldn't take care of him anymore,
Oh man.
and I'm basically just kind of getting back up on my feet.
Ground
But I'm
control, can Jack Ben.
I'm happy though. I'm making progress. Pretty good overall at the moment.
Good.
And,
Let's see.
Can you hear
Yep.
us now?
that's it.
Hold on. I can't hear you
Here's
guys.
now.
I think Ken's having issues. You still
I
can't
think
hear
so.
us?
Let me exit. I'll come back.
Exactly
Alright,
what I
we'll see
was
you
going
soon.
to suggest. And we've got Grandpa Geek.
Don't forget to
Good
check
morning,
your,
everyone.
Happy
Good
day,
morning.
Grandpa Geek.
Hey, happy Dino 8K. Hasters are puppets. JP's Mar. Yep. How's everybody doing this morning?
I just listened to that album last night before I went to bed.
Good.
I am doing dynamite, my friend.
Oh, well, Cap, today's going to be a busy one for me, man. Got all the rock, got all the equipment I need, so it's going to be
Oh, that's good to hear.
yeah, I checked that. I actually do need to check the weather. I want to see how humid it's going to be outside today. Yesterday it was pretty damn humid.
We had freaking storms yesterday at my place. Got woken up by goddamn thunder.
I've had that happen a few
Wow.
times.
I hate when that happens.
I set an alarm, but it's like the alarm was useless.
Yeah, exactly. Done the same type of thing myself. It's like, screw it. I can't sleep anyhow. Let's see if this will work now. Okay, hello, Kinjack Ben.
Hi.
Welcome back. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now?
Holy crap.
Wow.
Plugged in all the way, so I had to
Kill us
adjust
back.
them. I just came in to let everyone know that if I'm not in the chat, I had to move because the insurance company is coming down the wire. The 14th is when I'm probably going to be leaving the place that I'm in now. And it's been a really rough time for me lately because my whole housing situation is dependent on other people. After a fire we had in 2019.
Damn.
Lost everything. One of my cats died, and I had to abandon the other ones because all the shelters were full because there was a fire. There was a bunch of forest fires, and what do you call them? Wildfires here in California.
Yep.
So all the shelters were full. We couldn't take the cats to the
know that.
shelter, and I had to get rid of my dog, and all kinds of stuff happened like that. And we've been here at this place that I'm at now because of the insurance company for a year, and that was all through COVID. And
Sorry to hear about that.
So you've been
everything
waiting
was
this
delayed.
long to get the insurance?
What was
You've had
that?
to wait this long to get you've had to wait this long to get the insurance?
No, we had it. It's just everything was delayed because of COVID.
Well,
lockdown.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. You had the insurance. It's taking you this long to get recuperated from your insurance company.
Well, not necessarily that. We've been in basically displaced. It took them this long to start building the house.
Oh,
They're like 3 months out from finishing the house. I think it's like 3 to 6 months
okay,
from
now I
finishing the house. And we were supposed to have been moving into the house now, and that's how long we were covered for temporary housing. Was an entire year while they built the house. House gets built and we go move there. But COVID happened, and now we got to go down to the wire to get an extension to stay here. And if we don't get to stay where we're at now, then we have to move to another place.
Oh, man.
Jeez,
Sorry to hear about that.
Are you in NorCal or SoCal?
North.
Okay.
Hence my customary chat greeting. Greetings from Northern California.
Yep.
I don't even I can lighten the mood after this.
I like to call Northern California the less crazy California.
Actually, I don't know. After living in NorCal for 7 years, I actually found it to be the more sane part of California.
No matter how much we try in America, we will not top Florida's craziest state. The Florida man population outbeats us.
Well, yeah,
Oh, trust-
California.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I don't know about all that sometimes.
Hmm.
Because I look at some of the local paper headlines of my state here in West Virginia, and the stuff that doesn't make it on the internet probably would outrank Florida. It's just, I think we're smart enough to not put it on the internet
Yep.
because we've already got a bad freaking rap as it is. So,
Yeah, with
Well,
poop in the
technically
streets, I
you're
think that's
at-
kind of that kind of thing was I was saying.
Oh, what I was going to tell Darth Hassler is that, and I'm sure he probably knows this being in West Virginia, you are technically in an illegal state.
that's what I heard.
What's that? Yeah. Yeah, the history of how West Virginia came about is actually pretty interesting. It's technically, by all accounts, it was an illegal state, but the North and the South were like, neither was ignored. They both were basically ignoring the other side on that one. The North was like, yeah, we'll take West Virginia. Actually, they called themselves at that time Virginia, too. They didn't call themselves West Virginia.
Yeah, it wasn't until after the Civil War that we actually got statehood.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
it was the
was
North recognized. Well, what it was
18
there was two governments set up. There was the one in Virginia and the main capital, and then there was the one over in the side that would be West Virginia. And they're like, no. We don't want anything to do with this shit. We don't want to be part of Civil War. Because the side of West Virginia had less, that side that eventually became West Virginia, they actually didn't have the hold with the South like the rest of Virginia did. So they created technically a government in exile. The North recognized them as the legitimate government of state government of Virginia, and of course the Confederacy recognized whatever the capital of Virginia is. I can't.
It
find
was weird.
Richmond.
It was weird.
Yeah.
But it is
So-
a funny history.
California is going to have a gubernatorial election
Yeah.
in September, and they tried to stop radio host Larry Elder from getting on the ballot, and he went to court, and they threw that out. So now he's on the ballot, and he's pulling ahead of Gavin Newsom.
So if I'm not, go ahead, Happy Dino.
I'm thinking to a certain extent about like recalling Gavin Newsom. He's been an effective leader for years. I think that he should have recalled a while ago.
Well, if I
Actually,
remember
he's
how,
not.
if I remember correctly how this went, because I was during the recall when whoever the guy was that eventually Schwarzenegger replaced. during the
Gray
recall.
Davis.
Thank you. I couldn't remember his name. But if I remember correctly, the way the recall ballot works is you go in to vote, and it's, do you want him recalled or not? And you put yes or no. And even if you put no, if he gets recalled, you get the option to pick somebody else on there if you saying, okay, if he gets recalled, who would you like to pick anyway? Even if you agree or don't agree.
So
That's
the
how
way
I-
it works is
Mhm.
so the way it works is this: you go into the booth to vote, right? So you're voting against Gavin Newsom, and you're voting for who you want to replace him. There's no affirmative vote for Gavin Newsom. He's going to be removed from being the governor. You're technically just saying yes, remove him from the governor, and pick the guy that you want to replace him. And Larry Elder has the edge. He's been a fixture of the California conservative scene for many years, and he's been on talk radio for many years. So you can look up his name and find out what he thinks about virtually all sorts of things, from politics to social issues. And he's a conservative, and I'm going to vote for him.
Okay.
Well, Kim Jack,
He used to.
I do know who Larry.
So also wait, one more thing. Just wait a second. One more thing, real quick. He also used to host a show called Moral Court. You might be able to find episodes of that on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm actually familiar with a Larry Elder. I'm
And
familiar with
I've heard his
what is
name.
Eastman Burkholder?
Huh?
Never heard of that.
Jones County. He ever hear of Home Guard? Interesting. No, that's actually one I'm not familiar with. I'm gonna have to actually look that up.
Yeah, I don't dabble in Mississippi. Unless I'm looking for incest jokes.
My phone's overheating, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
And I
I
got a
know.
lot
I
of
know
work
you
to
don't
do,
have
so-
long. So yeah, you have a good day, Kinjek Ben.
You too.
Take care,
See you
Ken.
later.
Jack Ben.
Have a good day.
Bye bye.
Good seeing you on.
Bye.
Later.
Take care.
So help me out here, Dino. If the recall goes through, the replacement only finishes out his current term, right? And then there's another general election.
I think the point is they just want his ass out of the office.
Mm. Well, that'll be interesting. Two of the biggest states, both are governors. One's, if he gets recalled and you had the New York governor resign, that don't look good. That's not good optics.
And remember, you know, like that one thing I like homosexual.
Oh God, yeah, I remember that stupid shit.
Oh,
I want
There's a
to
lot
get
of people
TikTok.
regret
That
that
sounds so
one now.
bad because it sounds hilarious that I'm just justifying this bullshit.
that was just plain stupid. Yeah.
I'm talking about like live the TikTok, that kind of thing. Like, you know, talking about the Twitter account.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to see when I find homosexual. Should be funny as hell.
Yeah, I want to
Like-
actually find Trevor Noah's clip of that and say, "Yeah, you still feel that way now, buddy?"
I fucking hate Trevor Noah. He's
I
unfunny.
can't stand Trevor Noah.
Well,
He's not
my
even funny.
one teacher was
At least
like,
Jon
"Oh,
Stewart was funny."
my one teacher was like, oh, he's inspiration to everyone." And I'm like, that don't mean shit if he ain't funny. That mic drop or a cough. Anyway,
Oh, epic Jason saying is Agent 42, the True Apocalypse. Okay, that's a long one. Whitmore should be next. I'm actually surprised. I will actually be surprised if she survives re-election.
are we talking about the mayor that looks like Beetlejuice? Like,
No, Whitmore. I can't remember what state she's the governor of. It's I know it, but I haven't had enough coffee to remember.
there's like one I know that's kind of like I think it's like, I'm not sure if it's Detroit or Chicago. I go, well, like,
Chicago is Mayor Lori Lightfoot. Okay, Gretchen Whitmer is the Michigan governor. Okay, that's right. But yeah, Chicago has Lori Lightfoot.
her.
Trust me, every time I go into Illinois and I tell people I have coming up from South Carolina, they're all like, "Why the hell did you do?" I said, "I don't live in Illinois, man. I live in Indiana." They're like, "Oh, smart man."
Pluggerville, long time no see.
Hey, Flugger.
Hey, Plugger, what's up?
But still, like, I had an interesting fight with my friend Kiri a while ago about like that transgender and everyone harassing the store owner, and I'm like, I hate when like foreigners talk about American politics because like they generally don't know what the fuck is going on.
The problem is a lot of times Americans don't know what's going on either.
Yeah, but at least he's like, yeah, never mind. But enough about politics. I was thinking, I don't have enough of, like the topic, but I was thinking about like Scarlett Johansson like blacklisted by Disney, but it's like, I knew this was coming. You don't talk shit to Disney; they own most of Hollywood.
Exactly. Okay. And Jedi Bill says for anyone interested. Yeah, great job. Okay, so what is your next soup? And good morning, Plugger.
Okay, how you guys
Happy
doing?
morning to you, Plugger.
Good morning, Pluger.
And when is Bill gonna do one again? Because I got up a little late this morning, like about 2 in the morning. He was gone already. Just see you, bye bye.
Yeah, I was looking for it at 2 in the morning too, and it was like, nothing there.
Speaking of content, I'm finally gonna want to make another review.
Awesome.
Like Friday or Saturday.
Cool.
My brother converted to Judaism, and like he actually told me that sounds pretty fun. It's called Hebrew Hammer. It has like an evil anti-Semitic Santa Claus played by Andy Dick, and I'm like, this sounds like fun. I want to watch it.
My sister-in-law and her husband, they're Messianic Jews. My wife's family does have Jewish ancestry from like Russia, Lithuania.
Okay. Like my uncle finds it rebellious for some reason. He's like, because most of my family is Catholic. It's like, but I'm like you're mildly annoyed, but you were perfectly fine with this rock star, or felt him being a rock star for several years. It's just find it kind of weird. It's like okay, I'm fine with you doing drugs, but you doing this perfectly reasonable thing is rebellious. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
I always crack up when, especially on Twitter, when I come across these idiots who tell me is like, "Oh, all these people on here are saying these things. Yeah, they're all good, moral Christians." I'm like, you never read the Bible. Do you know how violent our God can be when he's pissed? He don't fuck around.
Well, to me, yeah, God does not like to play around. And he just goes right for what he wants. I'm like Zeus, who just kind of likes to fuck everything.
Sure.
Well, I told
Literally.
everyone. I made a point of this.
Zeus will not fuck his wife. He'll fuck anything else.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
I made the comment to people. I said, look, you have a really stupid concept of God. I'm going to give you a very simple one. God, think of God as a parent. He loves you, but he's going to bend you over his knee and whip your fucking ass if he feels he needs to.
Pretty much.
If he
Which
even
I think,
exists.
people, that is duly needed.
Yep.
Well, it's like
Well, guys,
I noticed
it's
something
been-
here.
It's been fun, but I'm just gonna go take my nap now.
Oh, yeah, I knew you'd be needing to go soon, Happy. Thank you for coming on.
I'm happy to stop by. I'll try to stop by again later. Either,
Sleep
but
well.
yep. Have a happy day, everyone. Chomp chomp. See you later.
See you later. Thank you.
Jump,
Later,
happy.
Dino.
Yep. See you later.
Well, I got quite in a hurry.
Should have got quiet a long time ago.
Oh, it's so much. Well, let's put it this way: you never know what's going to happen on Morning Brew.
Politics and then freaking history and religion.
Yeah.
Hey, at least
Not
you
fun
can say we know
subject.
how to run it. Hey, at least you can say we know how to run a gambit.
We'll run people off. And good
Yeah.
morning,
Not shut your trap.
Eric Saunders.
Yes. Hello, Alexander.
What's going on today?
Anybody watch Marvel's What If?
No, I know you saw it though and made a review.
Yeah.
I'm
Nobody else has seen it?
terrified.
Not yet.
Well, maybe Garth has to, or Yeah, check out my review. It's very short, but no, I quite enjoyed it. I watched. What If was one of my favorite comics growing up in the '90s. I always enjoyed the those Elsewhere style. I mean, I know it's a DC reference, but Elsewhere style stories. Something different, change up just one thing. I'm very happy. It is narrated at the beginning and the end by the Watcher, which was a staple in the comic. I did not feel anything woke about this. I actually found this to be, for most part, very fun. Captain Carter is actually pretty good. And she is complimented by both Stark's father, whatever is it Robert Stark? I forgot, and even Steve Rogers. I thought it was really good. I was actually quite impressed. I thought the animation was fun. The voice acting was great. I thought the story was very well done. Very nice concept on why Carter was in there and not Rogers.
Eric Saunders is a little pissed off because it was all cloudy all night and still no Persidious.
I'm gonna have a fun day. I just saw the weather. It's 90% humidity today.
Ooh, fun day.
And I'm only getting about 6 miles of wind.
And yeah, that's always a good thing to do. Definitely, if it's something you want to watch, definitely watch a replay because it's always worth it.
Yeah, when you get to humidity like that around here, you get them mosquitoes that are like the size of eagles, 6-foot wingspan and flop, flop, flop and suck all your blood out.
Kinjek Ben, I would say that can actually be justified because the serum was not intended for a woman's body. It was probably, however he set up the super soldier serum, it was probably set up for genetically for males. So that might be a factor in it too, on why she didn't look quite as feminine. Because she did have a more She-Hulk style body.
Oh, and yes, trust me, Eastland, you have to be your own medical information center. Yeah. Because, yeah.
Speaking of medical, it's time to take my meds.
Well, honestly, at the moment, if someone is bitching about a show, I normally watch it, and I normally like it even. Because it's not as bad as people make it out to be.
And good morning, the Bosco scenario.
Mm-hmm. Here's some more stuff for some more territorial bitchings. MTV is reintroducing back into its lineup MTV Cribs after 20 years.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't get MTV anymore.
They should go back and visit the original people they visited on the first MTV Cribs and see them living in the underpass in their cardboard box.
Funny, MTV was a regular channel here in Germany.
Yep.
And then they have changed it to pay TV, so that's why I don't have it anymore.
Nice.
Back when they played music.
Same goes with WWE. Was free and then pay TV.
Well,
they should go back. I think they should go back to when they started the Real World, like one of the first reality shows, and see where they are now.
You mean back when it was an original reality show and not that crazy shit they have now?
Yeah.
I mean, you watch those first two seasons, they're actually real. They are about as close to real reality as you're ever going to get.
No, but they were less scripted.
Well, that's what I meant by that, Captain. The originals were very less scripted than what came afterwards. Then they started figuring out how to make agendas and throwing this person in with this person.
Oh my God, I'm too old. I only watched MTV up until about the point where they stopped playing videos all the time. Song videos, I mean.
Yeah. Well, see, it was one thing, I'd watch MTV or VH1, and then first it was MTV, it stopped playing music. I just switched to VH1. It's like, okay, fine, that's no big deal. Then VH1 started doing the same thing. It's like, oh, fuck.
And
Really?
I really kind of despise reality TV. There aren't many shows I can watch that are that way. Maybe Hell's Kitchen or Master Chef. I can watch
Yeah.
those.
Those are sick as well.
Chopped. I love Chopped. Got some great ideas from Chopped.
The only thing that's reality television is sports.
Yeah, I'm with Agent 42 on this one. They should go back to music for Pete's sake. It's called music TV for a reason.
Exactly.
Why do you think they took music out of the name and just went to MTV? Because they.
Oh, last thing I saw on MTV was Beavis and Butthead.
Yep. Yeah. I didn't even watch all of those episodes. I just watched a few of them.
Oh, you mean that new one? Yeah. It didn't even last. It was like it came back for like.
No, not the new one. The old one.
If you want to bring back something good, bring back Headbangers Ball.
Oh yeah.
Or just go on YouTube and look for the old episodes.
Or watch SCTV from their old their old skits that they used to do. That was so much fun.
And yeah.
Jeff Luger, a lot of people probably don't know what SCTV is.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's second season TV.
Second City.
Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. And I suppose not a lot of people are up from the north from here, eh? So they don't have the Moosehead beer or... I'm sorry, I'm going off.
Well, see, I used to like watching Bar Rescue. And then I got a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff. That thing is so scripted. It's not funny. Now, his reactions are real-ish, but overacted.
Eastland has a good point. Bring back witty dialogue.
I don't know. Those cheesy buddy dramas that he's talking about were pretty good.
These days, you do not really get any shows anymore that are not scripted to the last bit. Even the cooking shows.
Honestly, I looked at it this way. I can't watch reality show because I'm like, if I want to watch fucking reality, I'll just watch my life. And unlike their bullshit, my life would actually be R-rated.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What do you mean you don't eat grits in the South? Yes, you do.
People with taste don't eat grits.
Even where I'm at, we eat grits.
Grits is a Southern staple, especially when it's got the right amount of butter in it. Get it all night. Get a good thing of butter in there. Oh, put a little bit. I like to add a little bit of sugar sometimes.
Okay, right there, you proved they're nasty.
No, I didn't prove they were nasty. I put salt on my ice cream just to add enhanced flavor.
If you got to add butter and sugar to something, they're not that good.
What are you talking about? I put buttered chives and sour cream and all kinds of stuff on my potato. Doesn't mean my potato doesn't taste good. Just means it tastes better with the toppings. It's called seasoning, Cap.
And yes, Johnny Bill was because they were doing a bar in Tucson. Well, this is another thing. You can expect, once it's redone, there's a 60% chance that bar is going out of business. Why? Because the prices are going to have to be jacked up in order to cover all the expenses. There are people that are under the illusion that they come in and pay for everything. Nope.
Now, the illusion I get so annoyed with, especially with these dumbasses who say, yeah, no, if you work at a Starbucks and okay, and you make, you grab the cup, you make the drink, you serve the person, you should have an ownership in that. That's yours. It's like, no, it's not. That employee is not paying the rent, not paying the insurance, not paying the unemployment that is required or workman's comp that they're required to pay, payroll,
And
payroll account for taxes, get the stuff, pay the franchise fee, deal with the taxes and bills. I mean, do I need to keep fucking going?
no, I wish you'd stop. LDG of Geeks and Joys says, you put stuff on potatoes because potato has no flavor. Not true. I actually like a baked potato without anything on it. Now, do I usually have a little butter? Usually, but not always.
You have to understand, LDG doesn't know it because he always eats so hot bullshit that his that he do not really taste anything anymore.
See, if I have an option on potato, on if I'm going to go with potatoes, I like, my personal favorite is I like loaded mashed potatoes. I rather enjoy my mashed potatoes with the skin still on them.
Well, yes. Now,
Yep, do.
the other thing is LDG puts so much hot sauce on stuff and eats shit that he shouldn't eat and then gets sick and then wonders why. First of all, you eat too much wasabi. Second of all, you eat too much damn sushi. Get you sick every time. But what does he choose to have every fucking Saturday night? Sushi. Then he has to cancel half the time.
I think I'm getting mercury poisoning just hearing this.
Okay.
You're supposed to take wasabi in small doses, not a fucking tablespoon.
You use the proper portion for a serving of wasabi. Is the size of a pea. That is a serving of wasabi.
Yeah, but what if you pee like a horse, for example?
Oh, I like that. Arabic Sonder, yes. I like potatoes with butter, sour cream, chives, and bacon bits. Yeah, that's a good one.
Now I'm just getting hungry.
And LDG. LDG, I have people I know in Japan. I know that's what is served there. It's a pea-sized portion of wasabi. That is what is served per serving. Now, if you want that much on each sushi roll, that's fine. It's an accent. you add like 5 times as much or more.
Okay, yeah, this is a get. Yep.
Yes, you can. You just choose not to. You're just, I don't know what. I don't know.
He's LDG's out of his mind.
You don't know my taste buds. Everybody has
It-
different taste buds.
I usually do. I usually eat what tastes good. But I'll try anything once. Yep. Feel
Clip
free to
that.
put that.
Clip it, yeah. I'm sorry. That deserved to be clipped.
You got a big bottle and you got
You know.
a little bottle.
That deserved to be clipped.
Look, I made the mistake one time of putting too much wasabi on something. Once. I learned very quickly how to portion control that shit.
Well, the thing is with everything that you should flavor it so you can actually taste every flavor in the meal and not just the wasabi or the hot stuff.
Right. That's why it's flavor enhancement and not, yeah.
Yeah, that's why when you're seasoning stuff, the seasoning sizes are not very big. Like, think about it, because you're taking the spice and you're getting it served up on the food. It's supposed to enhance flavor. I mean, that's one of the reasons that's oh, never mind. I lost my fucking train of thought there.
Well, actually, LDG, as much hot sauce as you use, you could eat shit and it would taste the same like everything else you eat.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Exactly.
Are you telling LG to eat shit?
Well, he might as well. For all the hot sauce and wasabi he uses, he wouldn't taste the fucking difference.
Honestly, the only time I really use hot sauce anymore is if I'm having either scrambled eggs or an omelet, and it's usually just the small bead of hot sauce on there. And then I actually like hot sauce on something else, and I can't think of the fucking name of it.
Would you put hot sauce on quiche?
No. I wouldn't, no. And I like quiche.
Real men don't eat quiche.
I like
Yeah,
quiche.
I
My wife
wouldn't,
makes awesome quiche.
I wouldn't do a quiche at all, ever. No.
My wife makes awesome quiche. I'm just saying.
Quiche is good.
It's like a thick pulp.
No, breakfast taquitos. Oh, yeah. Yum.
Oof, the tacos are good.
Yeah,
Okay, breakfast burrito time here.
Not
Team bacon, team sausage.
true. Not true, Scott. There are plenty of men who can cook.
All right, well, Cap, here's one for everybody. Like breakfast burritos, is your preference sausage or bacon?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a name made up by that thing.
I was wondering if anybody was going to go with the third option.
Egg tacos. So.
You can do ham, but that's kind of a pain in the ass because you have to chop it up. Well, not really, but you.
Now, if I do ham with anything, I'll do ham with like an omelet or or chop it up and put it in a scrambled egg with cheese.
Oh, Ken Jack Ben. I like that. Third option, fried chicken.
Well, if you're going to
And
with
a
fried
burrito?
chicken, I would say cold pizza.
Ooh, that's another good one. Yes.
I like cold pizza.
I swear, I think that is predominantly more of an American thing.
What,
I
cold
don't know
pizza?
too. Well, yeah, you buy the pizza, you get the pizza the night prior, you have dinner, and breakfast is the next morning. I mean, I used to see commercials that said that. We kind of took pizza as somewhere along the line, pizza became the acceptable dinner to have at breakfast. And yeah, I've done that before. I'll be like, they're like, are you going to heat up the pizza? I'm like, it tastes good cold.
Oh, now I do love a chicken biscuit. I remember when they used to have this place called Hardee's. Not the chain that's open now after they merged with Carl's Jr. I'm talking real Hardee's when they had biscuits and gravy.
They still have biscuits and gravy, though.
It's not the
It's
same
not
recipe.
the same. It's not the same. That when they changed, it went no.
There you go. Arabic speaks the truth.
I'm with Cap on this one. When Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, I used to enjoy going to Hardee's, especially for breakfast. But after they merged with Carl's Jr. within like that first year, it's like I don't know what they did. They changed the recipes up, and it just
Oh yeah.
shit. Yeah,
I mean, you could go there. You could go to Hardee's just for chicken. Oh,
Do you
they had
remember
some of the best chicken.
Does anybody
Go ahead.
remember the restaurant before Hardee's was bought out? It used to be a Roy Rogers. Most of them.
Yeah, a lot of them were.
no, I did not know that one.
There you're eating horse.
Yeah.
Well, I must have really liked horse because I grew up on it.
They give you trigger burgers.
Will you please hit him? Will you please hit him?
Oh yeah, I know.
I heard her groan. I want to hear her hit you.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that because I'll bust a nut right away.
TMI, buddy. TMI.
Yeah, I saw this meme I think it was yesterday or the day before. What do kids like?
Horse meat.
Now, what do kids like now? Going to a room, and what do we dislike? Getting spanked.
And no.
What
Not
do
afraid of
adults like?
flavor. Go ahead.
We like going to our own room, and we like getting spanked.
No, not me. That's definitely not me. And not afraid of flavor. Not afraid of flavor. Flavor is good. However, the overuse of spice removes the flavor from the food. If I can't taste the chicken that I'm eating, if I can't taste the beef I'm eating, that's bad.
It's like if
Why
you go
you
to
know like MSG?
okay, well think about this, Cap. I'll give you a good example. Go to Buffalo Wild Wings. There are certain hots they have there that are really, really good and enhance the flavor of the chicken. And then you've got the ones that are so fucking overpowered you don't taste the chicken at all. You just taste the heat. That's not a good way to do it. That's actually the wrong way to do it. Dude, Cap, I saw a funny one yesterday. This video was this lady came up, and you think this lady is pissed off because the lady is bitching about a flag in her yard. And she's like, yeah, my brother put it in. She goes, this is ridiculous. It's disgusting. I don't understand why we have rules. It's like we don't have an HOA. And you don't understand. You think the lady's bitching about the American flag. Turns out this lady came all the way over to her neighbor's house because her brother put out a flag of Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
Really?
No, I'm not fucking kidding. Because he had a flag of Winnie the Pooh in the ground. Or of Tigger in the ground. I shit you not.
That's crazy.
She's like, I don't like it. It's thinking,
what's so offensive about Tigger?
I don't care what the fuck you like. This is my property.
What's so offensive about Tigger? Because what is he? Happier than you are?
Oh, I think it was because
well,
one of those idiots who thinks it looks tacky or so. It's like, get the fuck out of here. If there ain't no HOA, you can't say. She's like, well, there's some county rules. I'm like, she's like, I don't know. I'm like, lady, you should have came over and knew your shit before you came over and started bitching at the lady. Because I can imagine she walked in and she goes, hey, brother, you got to hear about this dumb Karen I just met.
Yeah, Tigger is happier than anyone is. He's Tiggerific.
Because being happy is what Tiggers do best. I mean, if you're going to put Eeyore out, maybe I can understand because Eeyore is always depressed.
Well, thanks for noticing me. What, too soon?
No, it's just fine.
I thought so.
I see Epic Jason Saint is sick of us.
And why is that?
Well, it says I'm not instigating the panel over.
Oh, bother.
Keep saying over. I think he's old enough to probably think he's on a goddamn CB radio again.
That's what I was thinking when I saw over. I'm like, this is not a CB radio. Oh, sorry.
Actually, because of where I'm at, I might go ahead and look at eventually purchasing a CB and getting one of the license for it.
Why, you don't need a license?
Or no, I'm sorry,
radio.
not a CB, a ham radio.
There you go.
You need a license for a CB radio?
Sorry.
Ham radio.
Well, for a ham radio, yes.
Yep,
I meant to say ham
that.
radio, not CB. Sorry.
That I just wanted to say. If he wants to go with his over theme, then he forgot his over there.
Yes, don't.
I actually know someone who actually. I actually know someone who did piss on a goddamn electric fence when it was turned on.
Yeah.
Does he still have equipment?
Well, considering it was my father and it was before I was born, yes, his equipment still worked apparently.
For one,
Thanks a lot.
That myth is pure bullshit, and it's been busted.
According to my dad, it wasn't. I'll be honest, I've never tried. I'm not going to piss on it to find out if it's true.
Look it up on the internet.
I'm not.
Yep, there are enough people who tried.
10-4 over.
10-4 rubber duck. This is Sub-Zero. Come on back over.
Yeah, this is Smokey.
I saw something on here recently. I saw this morning. It's like somebody, I guess, finally found out that the reason why people are flashing their lights at you is because there's a hidden cop up there. He figured that out after he got pulled over. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of a known rule for most drivers know that rule.
What if CAT
What if
actually
acted like a
spelled
real bear?
DOG?
What about if Yogi acted like a real bear?
For one, Boo Boo would be dead.
Exactly.
If Winnie the Pooh acted like a real bear, half of his friends would be dead.
True.
Except for maybe Tigger, because Tigger's awesome. He's a freaking tiger.
Well, and he boings off his tail, so.
Hey, Boo Boo, want to take a look at them picnic baskets? Sure, Yogi. But won't the ranger catch us? No, Boo Boo, we'll just use this here slingshot, shoot right over the tables, and just grab them before anybody notices. Okay, Yogi.
No.
What, Fluker, you don't think it'll work?
Nope.
And good morning, Maria with Tea and Tilly. How are you this morning?
I don't ever wear pants.
That's why you don't ever get on camera.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
It took me a second to process that, but that was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I was still here for that one. But speaking of which, Cap, I got to bounce, buddy. So I'm going to work on my project. So
Absolutely.
you take care, guys.
Absolutely. Take care. And glad to hear you're doing great. That's good to hear.
Ages ago on Jedi.
No.
I'm just dead. That's messed up.
He escaped from the zoo, Arabic. Or the circus, one of the two.
And to answer the question, he never wore pants because he wanted to wear a kilt, but he never could get one.
I don't think any of them wore pants.
Great. Now you're going to make me look it up.
Yeah.
Tigger, Rabbit, Pooh, none of them wore pants. I think the only one... No?
No, Tigger didn't wear them. Or Eeyore.
Did Piglet wear pants?
No. Because his little squiggly tail wouldn't fit. It would get squished.
Well.
Pants. Good God. What are they good for? Nothing.
Just like water.
Exactly.
And, yes.
Oh, it looks like Piglet wore a unitard.
Lord.
Are you sure you're not looking up Olivia? Because I'm sure she wore a unitard with a frilly tutu.
Nope.
I know because my
He's got some sort of red thing.
Share the image.
Share
the image.
I gotta find a better one then.
Even Agent 42 is, I think, pantsless.
Oh, Lord. Jason, I know you wear pants.
Oh, that's something you shouldn't say too often at the moment, with all this who has sex with Zoom thing going on. That there was characters who didn't wear pants and was for kids.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of a unitard.
Wow. Well, let's see here. Winnie the Pooh had a shirt.
Yep.
Everybody else went naked. And, yeah.
Except for the little, the Joey here. And the human.
Yeah, the human, of course. Christopher Robinson couldn't be naked. That would be bad.
That'd be hilarious.
The question is, who in their right mind would put a pig in a unitard?
I don't know. How's he go to the washroom? Where's this freaking little tail?
Questions. Too many damn questions.
You got chopped this scene.
Oh, my God. Really? Really?
He was
Jason?
just talking about Olivia Newton-John earlier, so
I know.
I'm not surprised. I don't want to see the Winnie the Pooh cast get physical. Over.
Lord, really?
This is like the best picture of Tigger ever.
Xanadu. Over.
Xanadu. I recently watched Xanadu about a week or two ago.
No,
that was
no.
good.
Stop talking about it. No, no.
No.
I liked it. Okay.
See, way to go. You got her singing the goddamn song now.
Well,
You're welcome.
Arabic,
Favorite movie.
Kronos isn't here yet.
We need a JP's insanity meter. Over.
Oh, God.
Fucking hate that movie.
Hello.
Electric Barbarella is better.
And hello
back.
again, Kenjack Ben. What's going on?
Okay, I had to come in here and try and do a Winnie the Pooh impression.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try.
Mute the tab first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nice echo. Woo!
Have a smackle of honey, rabbit.
I haven't seen Rabbit here, Pooh. But when I find him, I'll sure to let him know you were here.
He owes me money, and if he doesn't pay, he dies.
Well, when I see him, I'll tell him. Gotta bounce.
I know that
Tigers do best.
I don't want you to overheat your phone, Kenjack Ben. So
Peace out.
Thank you.
That was pretty good too. That was pretty good. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that was some good poo.
Good poo.
I got a feeling.
Did you
that's
put
gonna
some
be
hot
Clint.
sauce on it first?
If you're talking the music, I'll take your word for it. If you're talking if you're talking Discovery, go eat some hot sauce.
I got a feeling I'm getting clipped.
Wheezy, what's going on? You falling apart over there?
Oh,
Next thing you hear, oh shit, I pissed myself.
Come in, over. Brown bomber one. I repeat, over. Brown bomber one.
Make the brown noise.
Did you have the chicken or the fish? Well, I had
Both.
lasagna.
The only way to help the bombardier is to draw the frigging landing wheels in. Yeah, nobody got the Amazing Story reference.
Or was it a never-ending story?
Shh.
Got her.
God, it was a bad day to quit smoking meth.
I heard that spit into a cup.
Man, I gotta stop I gotta quit drinking stuff while I'm on these streets. Man, now I got to clean my glasses.
Well, at least you don't have to clean the keyboard or screen.
Ah. And maybe my face.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
No, Scott, no.
I
No.
think
Scott,
Agent 42 is going Zohan there. Disco.
Scott,
Is he
Getman
catching
is
fish in
way
his
out
butt
on a
cheeks?
limb.
Have we had a coffee break yet?
No, we've not.
No.
Listen to me very carefully, because I'm only going to say this once. Coffee. Black.
Coffee. Black. While I've got your attention, there are...
Coffee first. Well, this mentor would like another cup of coffee. I'm just gonna have to give up coffee. Want some coffee?
If I'm not mistaken, that's your third cup this morning.
Fourth, and on a day like today, it won't be my last. Coffee. The finest organic suspension ever devised. Commander, set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I don't think Captain Trek hates you, Epic Jason.
Oh, I needed that. I needed some breathe.
Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. Addict? Look at those small fucking cup sizes. There's no way she's an addict. Unless she was like on something that, unless she's calling espresso coffee. Be an idiot,
Yeah,
dude.
give me a sec. I'll show you what I drink my coffee out of.
Going for coffee over.
Captain Trek has seen my cup.
Yeah, that didn't sound good.
Ah! No. Oh my God. No. Stop it, you idiot. No. His coffee cup.
Well, my coffee cup actually makes Two Girls, One Cup sound like a possibility.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Here's my coffee. My usual everyday coffee cup. Let's see if I can.
That is
To get it
definitely...
to scale, here's my cell phone.
That is definitely like 5 or 6 of Janeway's cups of coffee.
But here's my favorite cup. And it's not.
I like that.
I didn't. My mom bought that for me. I
What do you
think
mean
it was
tiny?
for my birthday. But tiny. These things classify as bowls.
Tiny, yeah.
Apparently, Maria with T and Telly needs some more coffee.
Well, of course. Nourish you prefer. I mean, tea is always welcome. If you notice, there's a teacup somewhere.
Tea's good. Usually
That
anything caffeinated or carbonated.
see the one on the by the Coke is tea. The other side is coffee. So we welcome coffee, colas,
Anything is
whatever.
mostly caffeinated and carbonated. Usually both.
No, I haven't had Pepsi since 2:30 a.m.
Wow.
I ran out of Mountain Dew, so it's tea and coffee.
I'm drinking Powerade right now. And then I will switch to the no sugar Powerade.
Oh.
But I still
Quit
need to
drinking
find a source of
coffee.
caffeine.
And yes, it is. That's actually the reason why I first tried Earl Grey tea.
God, yucky.
I actually like it.
I like Earl Grey.
I'll drink it cold.
Oh, don't no.
Briscoe's not real.
No, the one I make homemade iced tea.
That's not good.
Yes, it is.
No.
Earl Grey cold is just.
I actually like it cold, but it has a different flavor to it.
I can't do it cold. That is one tea that I just can't do cold. I've tried all kinds of different teas, and Earl Grey is best hot.
They're definitely two different flavors.
Oh, great.
Hot versus cold, yeah.
What is it? Fucking Thursday today?
Correct.
Yep, all day.
One more day.
Let me put it to you this way. Look at the title of the stream.
That doesn't matter.
I may get the date
before.
I may get the date wrong, but I don't usually get the day wrong.
Says third.
And then I get my one day off. Ooh, fucking bullshit.
And yes, I know people don't do that. They just.
No, I'm not paid to, so.
Oh, shut the hell up.
People don't need titles or description work. Except for me, I kind of earn mine wheezy.
Unless there's a picture of titties next to it, I'm not going to read it. Even if there is, I still may not read it.
Boobs? What are you talking about, Jason? I think you're hearing things.
He's riding them like a good Scotsman should.
Wait a minute. Okay, I had to have missed something.
Never mind, it didn't work.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that one.
It might work on the if you pop it up as a comment, but it didn't work in the chat.
Really? Oh my, you are. If that came in backwards, it would have made more sense.
No, I just gotta know what day it is because I'll see the top of your mom's head, Scott.
I'm sure, and I'm sure my mom highly appreciates that.
I don't care. And I'll fucking
Well-
go with it every time.
Well, at least Scott is honest. I'll give him that.
Have you read any of those Fabio novels? It basically is. Don't ask how I know. I've at least read one in my life. I regret it. It's like 50 Shades of Grey, only better writing.
Well, if it's better writing, then you know.
I can't believe I said that. A Fabio novel.
Yeah.
You know, those ones with Fabio on the front of them, or at least a depiction of Fabio.
Oh yes.
I get a pumpkin. Nice. Could you deliver it come Halloween? That way I don't have to spend money.
No, Darth, you don't get the pumpkin. I do because I said boobs first. So
Ah, dang it.
Well, where's the pumpkins for everyone? Wow, she went
You
there.
get Darth, you get an eggplant. They're coming in second.
Eggplant Parmesan is actually pretty good.
Yeah, there's no doubt your writing would be better than STD.
We need to butt some heads, Jason's saying. Both me and you, we need to spitball because we could probably write something a hell of a lot better than STD if we put our heads together. I know you probably know the lore a lot better than I do. And we could probably come up with something. We'll call it the Outright Kurtzman Challenge.
Ha!
God.
Which can't be that hard.
No. I mean,
Do you think they go to a special school to find writers for Discovery?
Yeah, straight off the short bus, probably.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's bad that I say that, but
What's not?
Well,
I could
my
write
original
a whole series, Tales of the Short Bus.
You're gonna be on that bus straight to hell with the rest of us.
Yep.
Licking
my
the
original.
windows all the way, baby. Licking the windows all the way.
These schnoz boogers taste like schnoz burgers. No, I was gonna make a very bad comment, and I decided I better not.
Ah,
Bathing in the fire, scrubbing.
well, we've got something to look forward to.
No. Didn't go to a special school.
But he did lick the windows and eat the crayons.
No.
I love sniffing the glue.
Who the hell doesn't?
I don't know, but there was one of my friends who ended up hearing that glue in your feet prevents toe jam and fungus. So he glued his toes together
Oh, Lord.
into his sock.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, geez, man. We knew you were going to glue your toes together, but we didn't think you were actually going to put on a sock on over them.
And Eric says, I think paste smells better. Well, if he didn't before, he did after.
Oh. Well. The word released their third spec, which is.
I don't even think they make paste anymore, do they? Or do you actually have to go to a craft store to actually get it? I know you actually have to get rubber cement at a craft store. You can't buy it at a regular store anymore.
And yes, you are correct. No comment is technically a comment. So
Don't need tenactin. You just use fucking bleach. That'll work.
It works for the prison showers. Why not?
And good morning, Simple Jack. What's going on today? Oh.
Hey ho. Hey ho, Simple Jack.
And you may want to tell people what film that's from, Scott.
Yeah, I think I'm lost.
Windex on everything. Yeah. Just
Yeah, I remember the markers that smell like fruit.
And yep, that's it. My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Never seen it.
Ew, I'm sorry. Yuck. Gross. Yuck.
Yum.
I will never know why people like grits.
And we're back to grits again.
I've had
Please,
worse.
no.
Like, okay, if I'm at a restaurant, I won't order them. But if I'm at somebody's house and I'm served them, I will eat them.
Be like, what the hell is this shit you've given me?
No, no, I think it's more of a respect thing, which is sorely lacking these days.
Respect? Absolutely.
No, it's a matter of if you go to someone's house for supper and you're hosting, you don't feed them shit that you know they don't like.
At least not intentionally.
What? If I'm hosting, it's steak for me, dog food for the rest.
You're welcome, Maria. Have a good day.
Oh,
And besides,
absolutely. Have a great day. You can always join the panel sometime. You are more than welcome. I don't know what happened to Yvette. I know she had lost internet before, and I've not heard from her since.
I think we drove the puppet thing too hard. I think.
Yep. Well,
I think she's really, really scared of us. But I
have
could
a
be
good
wrong.
day,
But
Maria
that's
and
what I
Tilly.
gather.
Maria T. Ew, with T and Tilly. Thank you.
T and Telly.
Whatever. T and Tilly. Thank you.
Oh,
No. No, Bird has not been here either. I don't know what's going on with him.
Maria O'Prey.
No.
I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it does. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Well, I think Bird is probably doing his review of whatever damn show came on last night.
Oh, we're watching it actually. Well, he would have already watched it. Oh, he's lurking.
Oh, there you are. Well, I get one thing right. Give me a tick.
How could you talk too much?
Maybe Bird is just waiting for the Dear Captain tracks.
Yeah. Speaking of which, tomorrow, yay! I'll be watching Bird until Dear Bob starts, and then it's like, yeah, I'm out.
Oh, admit it. You're the one that sends him all in and signs him soft putty.
Oh, fuck no. Trust me, if I knew who the fuck was soft putty, I'd grab a 2x4.
I'm telling you something. I would have put in some drum effects on this, but Butterflies was smart. She's got the mini drum kit out here, but no drumsticks. She hid the drumsticks.
Why?
Probably because she don't want me hitting the percussions this early in the morning.
Anyways, I'm out. I gotta go to sleep.
Yes, you do. You take care. Make sure that last cigarettes out,
Talk to you
and
later.
sleep well.
Yeah. See you later.
I only wrote once to Bird of Prey, and I had my email address and everything in it, so he knew it was me.
Yep.
And I sent him an article where they was writing about the Dear Bobs and that they share a hoop to people. So thought that was nice of me to do that, but Bert didn't really be as happy as I thought he would be that he's recognized by the media.
Okay. Arabic asked Bird if it was any good. Well, we want to watch the review later, so we don't want to get too many spoilers. But let's see here now.
Wait, Lower Deck Season 2 is out?
Yep. Not that I can watch it, but it's out.
R2, schau doch mal nach Lower Decks. Season 2. Nothing yet?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, not soft putty. Good.
Ah, there you go.
That's when I'd love to just go the fuck away.
Yep, found it.
Lower Decks and 3 episodes of Titans dropped. Cool.
So Elihu, did you see any of the meteor shower last night?
I totally forgot about that.
And Elihu, why did you drop 3 episodes of Titans?
Well, he was falling down, so he had to drop them first.
I mean,
I think he means they all dropped at once, yes. Which I don't know why they call it.
Well, I had to make the question to Elihu because I knew it would drive him nuts.
Well, I can say this. I have sent in 3, and one of them was getting him to read a Christmas song. Remember the other one was supposed to be a cryptic message, but I kind of fucked it up. And I don't remember the other one. I know I sent another one.
Hello, mountains.
Yeah.
And
Good
greetings,
day,
Mountains of Elysium.
It's over now. I found the drumsticks.
Cool.
But yeah, Eli, if there is a 3rd season of Titans, I kind of have stopped after the 1st season already because, well, they for me they completely fucked it up there. That was the first time where I really said cosplayers did a better job than the ones that actually should know the show. and they destroyed one of my favorite DC characters.
To answer the question, Mountains of Elysium, yes, they do get asteroids, but they don't call them asteroids. They're asteroids. Probably from sitting and being buckled in. I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, definitely not the singer. It's a heck of a mixed bag coming here.
Do you really
Oh,
think?
I know what it was. I put in some different sentences that you know I could have built in clips for, and I just forgot about it and never clipped it. So yeah.
So, do you really think if you are an astronaut, you would be just sitting around on Uranus?
Not really. You'd probably be floating around most of the time. That's why all your meals are in tubes.
Let's see here now. Mountain says, I have a project that's melting. What's left of my IQ? Need to post something silly. Well, of course.
Do it, bird. Sing some bop.
Oh my God.
Did I mention the thing about the Hansons owning a brewery now?
No.
Yeah. They do still play their music, but they only do it at the beer festivals that they actually attend. But yeah, they brew they have their own brewing company. It's Hops.
Oh God. That's just.
I think it's perfect because, well, it's the Hanson brothers. So I mean, who better to come up with hops than the Hanson?
It's just kind of cheesy.
Well, so was Hanson, but I'm not.
Yeah. Paramount Plus is launching in the UK next year. Meaning Star Trek fans will need to subscribe to a third streaming service to watch number of shows. Yeah, I remember seeing that. It's like, oh my God, they are just plain stupid.
Yep, especially with the shit they gave to Star Trek fans lately. I do not really think that someone will subscribe there.
And I'm sorry. I have people say, well, Lower Decks is okay. Like, well, first of all, okay is not good. Second of all, why would you pay to watch Lower Decks? Yeah, no, don't think so. Wait, buy it on DVD when it's out. Whatever. It'll be streaming somewhere eventually.
Lower Deck is a cartoon, so actually, if they are doing okay, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, you have to pay for streaming services that carries Discovery, Picard, and Lower Decks. Would you pay a separate subscription service just to watch Lower Decks? I don't think so.
Hey, as far as I know, Picard isn't even in Germany yet. At least I haven't seen it on any of the streaming services here in Germany, and not on free TV. So, or what they call free TV. So,
Right.
I would have to watch it elsewhere anyway. But that was the same with The Mandalorian. They started Disney Plus, and they started with The Mandalorian, and The Mandalorian came out 6 months later here in Germany, while everyone got Disney Plus to watch The Mandalorian.
Now, having something to watch classic Trek, fine. That's, if you get bonuses other than that, that's good. Yeah. I wouldn't pay for a streaming service to watch one damn show.
Nope, Netflix has everything Star Trek at the moment. Not Lower Decks, but...
No.
Oh yeah, Netflix doesn't have Lower Decks. They doesn't have Picard.
And yeah, in other countries, Lower Decks and Picard are on Amazon.
This bracery right here.
So yeah, it's you know what? I think Voyager is overlooked in a lot of ways. I mean, yeah, the writing was inconsistent, but I think the concept was good.
I think I'm going to try to watch Lower Decks again.
Well, Voyager was not really mine. But so far, I can say it's still better than Disgracery. So they did something right with it.
I would absolutely. Yeah, what I find funny, you got somebody like LDG. It's like, oh, Q will come in and save it. You really believe these idiots are going to do that? Not a chance in hell. And yes, they'll be bringing Q in. Like they did in the Next Generation. He made appearances. That's about it. Won't be making any grand changes. Yeah, it did kind of have a sad ending. I agree. I'll have to talk to you more about Trek there, Kinjek, Ben. I think you have some different insights than some people.
Well, one thing for sure, I'm not going to pay for to try to watch Lower Decks.
Oh no.
Well, I could get it with Paramount Plus.
I mean, Paramount Plus, I don't have that. Don't no, not gonna pay for it. Yeah, screw it. I'll watch Bird's review and see what he thinks. Probably watch a couple other people that aren't like overly negative about everything. So if Deej reviews it, I'll trust his and Bird's opinion. Well, that's about it.
See, for me, my favorite series, even while I was growing up with the originals, is still Enterprise. Even if I think that that series was a little bit rushed in times when it comes to the development of the ship and everything.
There were issues with Enterprise. Don't get me wrong. I didn't like the show when it first came out. I didn't. It just it. All I could think was, you know, Captain Sam Beckett. It's like great.
Jonathan Archer, please.
That's who I could think of.
And he had a dog.
Wonder if he made megabytes.
Well, as I say, I liked it, but it was a little bit rushed. Everything was too fast, and then you had this time war going on that was a little bit stupid of a story. They really should have gone a little bit more into the upgrading things and finding new technologies and stuff.
Well, I'm surprised that they didn't take advantage of that. The writers, I should say, didn't take advantage of that one time when the ship was being repaired by that one thing, and just have it make upgrades as part of it. That's the whole.
Yeah, never trust an alien space station.
Well, no.
To make upgrades on your ship, we have seen what happened with the Millennium Falcon.
I wouldn't say they were on par with Discovery. No. Now maybe as far as the inconsistency of the writing, yes, but at least they had characters. You knew who the people were. You weren't going, oh well, who is this? I was watching along, and even I'm, who's not good at names, was remembering the characters.
Well, in Enterprise, they actually also explained again this thing with the Klingons and their foreheads. Because in the Enterprise series, they also had those forehead thingies. I don't know what they are called in English. I'm sorry. And then they explained that that the Klingons tried to look more human to get into the human society to take it down from the inside, and that's how they got rid of them during the original series.
I kind of like the fact that they, the only thing I do like how they explained it, with the genetic modification.
Yeah.
But there were things in first and second season which would really, like, well, it's not quite right, but okay.
But for as far as I know, most people was bitching that the Enterprise looked like the really now I can't remember what class it looked like, which was used in Next Generation. Nope, it's gone. I forgot it. Shit. Me and names. Oh, it's stupid. Yeah, I'm not sure if they actually said Akira class, but yeah, it looked like a ship from the Next Generation, and that's why some people was a little bit upset about it and started bitching. And that's why they say they started producing it. They stopped producing it. Now I'm really out of concept here. If I say start instead of stop. Jeez. Yeah, later, Darth.
Later, Darth.
Exactly. There you have it. Flubber just said it.
Hmm.
Well, honestly, those ships all look alike.
Well, yeah.
They all have the UFO section, and then the other parts. So, yeah, you cannot really say that they wouldn't use the same designs over and over and over again, because they did, and you can see that in all the Enterprise series, that they mostly used all the same design over and over again, except for some ships.
Well, I mean, like, what was that?
So yeah, why wouldn't they use the same designs, just a little bit more modern, in later phases of Star Trek? And that's why I do not understand the bitching.
Well, like the Enterprise J was just ugly as fuck. You're right. You are correct. That is absolutely true. That's actually one of the first original trivia items that people learned about. The transporter pad from the original turned upside down, and there we go. I don't know who thought of it. Kind of a good idea. So, what are you up to, Mar?
What do you mean? What am I up to?
Just checking. See what's going on.
Well, I'm on the stream with you, and I'm watching Car Masters.
Cool.
Next to it, season 3. Yep, season 3. I like those designs they come up with for the cars.
And let's see here. What do you got going on, Plugger?
Not really anything. I'm just kind of waiting to get tired enough to go back to bed.
Well,
And can I see it differently?
Maybe I'll go watch the lower decks and see how it compares to birds. Evaluation. Oh, review. Sorry.
I'll have to wait till his review's available eventually. I wish he did the raw and unedited thing, and then I could go back later and watch his edited version. Because, yeah, much more entertaining. Make 14, 4, 4, 1, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. They're at work, they're tired of it. And, yeah. But, well, we do have 13 people in the chat, which is always good. If anyone wants to join the panel, feel free. Kind of not exactly the usual morning show, but hey, we're having fun anyhow. I hope.
But simple, Jack. Just remember, don't go full. I had to censor myself.
Yep. Yep. And wow.
I know I shouldn't say that, but I feel you, Simple Jack.
Let's see here. We'll check a stick and a couple of pop-ups there. And okay, more coffee time. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and play that one more time, and I think this will play us out for today. And thank you for joining. Here is coffee time.
Listen to me very carefully, because I'm only going to say this once. Coffee. Black.
Coffee. Black. While I've got your attention, there are...
Coffee first. Well, this mentor would like another cup of coffee. I'm just gonna have to give up coffee. Want some coffee?
If I'm not mistaken, that's your third cup this morning.
Fourth, and on a day like today, it won't be my last. Coffee. The finest organic suspension ever devised. Commander, set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.